absolutely effective family Bible study time to actually advance our children spiritually, then you have to teach them the Bible when they are alert, not when they are completely tired and burnt out. That is religion. Because then their mind is not open. They don't even hear you. Typical day in our children's life is always full. They go to school, they come back, they are bombarded, they have heaps and heaps of homework. By the time you're completely tired and then you come, oh, okay, family Bible study, because you want to mark register. Then you know the children are half asleep. Then you know their minds are tired. You just think about it. You know what you're giving them is water, nothing real. So you have, if you really want to make it effective, spiritual, you want to speak spirit to spirit, you want to get their soul, please have the family Bible study time when your children are alert. If morning, and then don't do it in the early hours of the morning when you wake them up, when they are half asleep. Oh yeah, let's do family Bible before you rush off to take a bath. They're sleeping. Now, when you want to do something, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. So it is work, like I said before. To have an effective family Bible study time that will impact and change your children, you have to carve out time for it. Please, it has to be when they're alert. If it has to be after when they've had a bath and they're ready to go to school and everybody is alert, and you make out 15-20 minutes, or immediately after dinner. But please, not when they're completely burnt out. You're just trying to mark register, and you can't cheat God, you can't mock God. Now remember, time invested in family Bible study time is worth making up time for. There's a particular woman I know, hers is so bad that she cannot find the time. But because she started thinking and praying about it, she got something creative. Now, because she drops her children off in school every day before going to work, or I think she's a stay-at-home mom, I'm not sure. So she said what she does is that by the time they get to school every Monday, they usually get to school early. So she sits in the car with them for like 10 to 15 minutes before the school gate opens. That is right inside the car that they pray and they have their family Bible study time. And then the children are allowed there. I mean, you have to be creative about it. It doesn't have to be a particular, if it's the car, it's what works for you. We live in a world that is chaotic, but important is that you must create that time, and it must be when they are alert. Please, this is important. Nobody can do this for you. You are the only one that can actually advance your children spiritually in the age we live in. And be rest assured, it will outlive you. Join me again tomorrow. Life is a long walk, equip the child.